For kids, and guess what? We've got the ultimate gifts for the kids. You see that one go by? This is a Segway scooter.
Right.
We all know the name Segway. What we are going to love about this one is that it's built for the kids. It's an electric scooter. You charge it up, and the kids just go for it.
Right, and that's just it. It is from a brand that we all know, but normally it's the bigger, more expensive scooters that we go out and rent and are just for the big kids. So it's great color, great battery, easy technology, and also it has built-in safety measures. Safety for the battery in terms of charging it up and all that, but also, you know how you turn it on and off? When you step on it, it turns on. When you step off, it turns off.
Great.
So you don't have to worry about turning it on and off.
Yeah.
Then you have 3 different speed modes. So you have a beginner mode, 3 miles per hour. Cap it at that. They can't go any faster. By the way, they say this about ages 6 and up. So if you have those little guys, like Josiah right over there, he's 6. His sister's 9. Weight capacity of about 88 pounds. But more importantly, let's get back to those 3 different speed modes. You can cap it. They can't go faster than 3 miles per hour. They can't. Then they progress. Like, wow, look at Natalia over there, 1 foot and everything.
I know.
We can put her up to maybe the highest speed, which would be 7 miles per hour.
Okay.
So you can go from 3 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour, to 7 miles per hour when they're ready for it.
Right.
But it's really about that classic gift, that big gift you give to someone on Christmas morning. It's like, I want to go outside. It's snowing. Well, when it stops snowing, I want to go outside. And that's just it. You will enjoy it all year round because it is fun. It is great quality. You see it has the illumination on the baseboard, on the front wheel as well. And you don't have to worry about buying batteries. It's completely rechargeable. And from a brand that we know, that Segway brand, this is the first time we've been able to share it with you too.
This is so cool. I'm so excited. I just love watching the kids play.
And have fun.
And go
and
have fun. And they're outside and they're having a good time. You'll notice that they're wearing helmets. We always suggest, you know, being as safe as possible. We have helmets on hsn.com. So you can see them right there. And if you want to pick up your Segway scooter and then go ahead and shop for helmets, you can do it all right here. We've got it at a Black Friday deal. We took $50 off of our price. You've got it on FlexPay. And go for it. And if you, like I said, if you're the one, maybe you're the aunt or uncle, and you're the one who gives the best gift, right? You know, okay, Uncle Bill, we know Uncle Bill's gonna give us the best gift. You know, everybody else is gonna give us a book and socks.
Trust me.
We want the good gift.
I don't do books.
This is it. And like you said, Segway, a brand that we know and trust, and you think about them for the adult scooters and things.
Right.
This is made just for kids.
And those adult scooters are very popular right now on the campuses and whatever. And I like the fact, you know, the kids can be actually going along for the walk with the dog as mom and dad are walking the dog. Or as dad is out for a jog, the kids can be going along. Are the kids pushing themselves? No, it can self-propel, remember, because that's the technology. I'm actually going to borrow one from the kids if they'll share with me.
Good
so
luck.
I can show you some of the technology up close, which is really what's phenomenal.
See? She said, no way we're sharing.
Okay, so you guys might need to get 2.
I know, that's true.
But really, it's the better, it's a value, it's a name that we all go with, and it's something that, you know, scooters are not a fad. Scooters have been around, they've just evolved. Oh,
He said you
I have to put it on my Christmas list. Okay, I will, and if I'm a good boy, maybe I'll get one. But really, actually, I am gonna pull one aside because I want you to see the technology. Natalia, can I borrow yours for a second? Thank you, sweetheart.
Just
so,
for a moment.
this weighs about under 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds. Really lightweight and easy to pack up and take with you where you want to go. You notice it's actually off right now because no one is stepping on the kick plate. As soon as I step on, it starts to light up. That's how smart that is. It has the rear fender brake, just like in the back that we've gotten to know, but also that is how I can change the different modes. I'm in the 3 mile per hour mode. I come over here, I actually just do a little double tap, 1, 2, it goes into a faster mode. And actually, I'm gonna try to show everyone something real quick. I don't have my helmet on, but I wanna show you what we mean by motorized, right? So, I'm totally over the weight limit, but I'm gonna give myself a little push. It's propelling me. It is, I'm gonna come back around camera. I'm not doing anything. My foot is not on the ground. That is that motorized engine that's gonna keep me going. And that's at the 3 mile per hour range. I can just, again, do a little double tap. It'll kick me up to the 6, do another little double tap, it'll take me up to the 7 miles per hour. So then if I do just want a little propulsion, actually I might have gone backwards, but now a little propulsion, I'm not doing the pumping and the pushing, it will propel me. How does it turn on and off? Just by stepping on that baseboard, it just stepped on. It's metal construction, it just turned off because I stepped off it. So it is very nice and lightweight, easy assembly. You get an Allen wrench included, you just attach the handlebar right over here, and then you're up and running. You see you have the illumination on the baseboard, you have the illumination on the lights when you're up and zipping around. And it's all those features of stability, it's metal construction, yet still lightweight, and then boom, you push it, and it's like, there it goes. I'm not pushing anymore. It is a motorized scooter that's literally getting me to and from, keeping up with mom and dad, and doing all that fun stuff.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, and I love that, like you said, if you know, mom and dad go out for a walk and the kids come with, they can't walk as far as or as fast as mom and dad. Now they have a way that they can get around. So everybody can be out on the walk or what have you, or getting exercise, or just kind of being out in the fresh air instead of always in front of a screen.
Right.
And it's the scooter. I'll tell you, scooters, electric bikes, those kinds of things are all the rage right now. And you can find them at some very expensive prices. I love that we've got this Segway for less than $100. That's our Black Friday deal price that you didn't have to wait until after Thanksgiving dinner to get. You're getting it now. You still have our extended holiday return period price. So if you, you know, are not giving it until the end of December, and if for whatever reason it's not right for them, you have until January 31st of next year if you wanted to send it back for any reason. So really shop with confidence. And like I said, if this is going to be maybe the one gift, when we were really little, we would get 15, 20 different gifts. But now, for the kids, maybe they want one really great gift. You're looking at it.
I love you brought up that holiday return policy. 'Cause yes, I do try to, you know, spoil my niece and nephew, but I do want to talk to my sister sometimes, like, is this okay? Is this appropriate? But this is airing right now. I don't know when we're going to get it back. And also, don't just think Christmas. My birthday's in December. I know people's birthdays in January, and the thing is, we don't have kids stuff at HSN, except for right now. So think about it. Oh, they're going to be old enough in the springtime. You'll have a great scooter and a great gift to give to them. Because you see, it's boy or girl, young or old. You know what's also nice? They came into the studio this morning. They're great kids.
Oh, on electronics.
On devices. They're not on a device. They're not asking mom and dad, can I get on your phone? They're outside. They're having fun. They're up and high. It was actually funny because I did that little bit of dancing with you guys. I got winded.
Are you tired?
I'm like, that was some cardio. It's outside, it's fun, but
so
also
funny.
you don't have to worry about the workout because it does have that motorized engine. It's a motorized scooter, but remember, 3 different user modes. So it's not like you're setting the kids up to, you know, go all out right at the beginning. You can start them at 3 miles per hour. Boom, lock it in, they'll love it. And then easy, just tap on that fender brake twice. It'll kick up to the 6 mile per hour or up to the 7 mile per hour when they're ready, or more importantly, when mom and dad or everyone else is ready for them to do that. And then, you know what, it is just fun and enjoyment. It's that, wow, he's gotten better. He's doing 1 foot right over there.
I know.
And he doesn't have to worry about the pushing because of that motorized. And you know, the lights are fun. It's icing on the cake. But what I think the biggest peace of mind is, it is Segway. Segway's a company that, you know, has revolutionized not just scooting, but those hover things that, you know, you rent when you go out of town. But those are for the adults. This is really a company that we know, that we like, and you're getting it at HSN. And it is a perfect time because you said it. Get it now. You have it through November, December, and you can send it back if you don't think it's right for them. But they will enjoy it. You'll actually have fun watching them, and you know, maybe getting out with them as well.
Very true. And that's right. It might encourage you and the entire family to get out a little bit more because this is something that they're going to want to do. It's the same kind of thing. When we were kids, we all wanted a bike for Christmas. You know, if this is going to be a holiday gift, we all wanted the bike, and they were great. But this is sort of their version of what that was for us.
It's evolved.
Remember how excited you would be, and that's what you wanted, and you wanted to come down and see it, and that was the big gift. This for them is that same kind of feel and excitement because they know it. They've seen scooters out there. I see, like I said, I see people of all ages on scooters on a daily basis. So the fact that you now have something that's built for the kids, built by the pros. Segway was probably the very first electric scooter brand that you can recall, that you remember everybody saying by name. And I remember hearing Segway, gosh, years ago. So they've had years of knowledge and know-how on knowing how to make electric scooters and bikes and all of those kinds of things. And now you're getting it less than $100. Our regular price is still good, but when you can get it at a Black Friday deal, you do it. And like you said, boys and girls, the weight maximum on this is 88 pounds. So that's the only thing you have to think of. Like my 6-year-old, she weighs about 50 pounds. So she could have this for years to enjoy.
I'm well over that, and I'm going to tell you, it still moved me. But yes, to get the efficient, by the way, 3 miles of range.
Yeah.
So maybe you are taking that nice long walk to the park with the dog and with everyone.
Yeah.
You can get 3 miles of range on it before you have to recharge it.
Right.
And that's, remember, if you're charging it and you're using it at 3 miles per hour, nice, safe, and slow, but you don't have to worry about, the kids can't keep up because they got to keep pedaling and pushing. Not with this scooter.
Yes.
Yet it has all those other features. The fender brake, which is great.
Right.
And actually, the color choice, it's perfect. Guy or girl, it works.
It works.
All the lights are in there in terms of, there's blue lights, there's pink lights, there's red lights, green lights, all of that, which is great. I like the fact that it is rechargeable.
Yes.
I like that it is lightweight. There's nothing worse when it's like, oh, we're all going to go on a bike ride?
Yeah.
Bikes are big.
Yes.
But you need a big car. You need to make room.
Right.
This is something that's small in the garage, but small to keep in the trunk. Because actually, it's like, my nephew will play soccer, and my niece's like, what am I going to do?
Right.
You got the scooter. It's in the car. Go zip around the playground and I'll have fun with it.
And you made me think about that too. If you are getting this as a gift, like you said, you would call your sister and make sure, is this going to be okay for my niece and nephew? She doesn't have to say, okay, well, when they're not using it, now we have to make room for it. Where are we going to store it? Where are we going to put it when they don't use it? You see, they're not big. They're not bulky. They're very simple.
Under 10 pounds.
Under 10 pounds. Take them along with you. And again, they're rechargeable. So when you go out, maybe they ride these to the playground, take along a portable, little battery pack, plug them in and charge so that they're always ready to go. And I know the kids are going to love it because I see kids using these all the time. And they can be, some of them aren't as smooth as this. Some of them aren't as solid as this.
They're not motorized, and that's where it's kind of cool.
Yes.
So you go to the playground and it's like, oh, he's got a scooter, but does it do this?
Yeah.
Mine does. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, look, I just push once and it moves me across the court. It moves me across the playground. Because it's and different does matter. Because you want to keep the kids' attention. You want to maybe have some bragging rights on the playground. I appreciate it's still brand name, but it's still affordable.
It's
sure. Technology. I'll show you again real quick before we go away what they put into it. How do you turn it on and off? Literally, I was like, where's the on button?
Yeah.
It's pressure sensitive. As soon as you put your foot on that big kick plort, put your foot right on there, it'll turn on. As soon as you take your foot off too, because maybe you need to stop, you take your foot and it's pressure sensitive, off, it turns off. Yeah. Which is great. Has the fender brake in the back, has the ability to change the speeds. Because remember, you can cap it at 3 miles per hour, so they can't go any faster. So it's, they're safe, they're stable. Yeah. They get a little better, like Josiah over here on 1 foot, and Natalia as well on 1 foot. Yeah. Bring them up to 6 miles per hour if you'd like. You can go all the way up to 7, 3 different modes. Okay. When they're ready, when you're ready. And that's, again, Segway, thinking of everything from construction to safety to battery management, which is cool. It's just a fun gift. It is different. They are not in front of a screen right now. They could even care. They're not bothering us either. Yeah. Hey, winner.
And you know what? And something I wanted to notice, because you can see that they're riding around the house, the house that we're in. The floors are not marked up. Because this is something they're so smooth. Like I said, they're so well made. I know my daughter would ride around our house in it. I'm not suggesting that they do it, but I know she would.
Did you used to roller skate in the house?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
If I can get away with it.
Right?
Your kids are going to do it too if they can.
But that was clunk, clunk, clunk versus being able to move.
Nice and smooth.
Exactly.
Okay, it's Segway. This is your time to go for it while we have them, because another thing is, I know we're like mid-October right now. If you might be saying, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to keep that on my list. And I'm going to come back to that in a couple weeks. I don't know how many we have, to be honest, and I don't know how long we're going to have it available.
I don't have it on my schedule again, so.
Really?
Yeah, this could be it.
Oh my, okay. We should have started with that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I know.